Grant, your necklace is so lovely. I hope you keep that in the safe.
Oh, yes, of course. They go in as soon as we get home.
Hey, I thought a lady said you weren't a cop anymore, Hart.
Oh, no, I'm not. I just old habits die hard. But everyone is So, this is how the other 1% lives.
Well, that's what they say, but don't tell anyone we're here. If you would, please.
It's obvious you have a lot to say, Alan, so why don't you just spit it out?
You know, Annie, you're a lot tougher than when I first met you.
It had to be.
Anything to do with Reva?
Why? You still in love with her?
No, not at all. I have about as much use for her as you do.
I doubt that.
You want to talk about it?
No, not really.
Then let me guess. You're still worried about this ongoing relationship between Reva and Josh, right?
It's a little overstated, Alan. I'm not worried at all. In case you didn't hear, I am pregnant with Josh's child.
Well, congratulations, Annie. But, you know, I fail to see the connection. I mean, if all it takes is a child to bind Josh to one's bosom, don't forget Reva has 2 of his children.
Josh loved me. I know that.
There are many different kinds of love, Annie. Now, let's get honest. Half of Springfield know about this ongoing battle between you and Reva for Josh. The ones who didn't know after Reva's "I'll show you" tango tonight, huh?
How can a woman disgrace herself like that?
We both know how low we'll go for love, don't we?
What do you want from me?
It's very simple, Annie. You are a nurse, and I need someone to help me get on my feet.
There are plenty of nurses out there. Why ask me?
Because you're unemployed, that's why.
And I'm pregnant.
Yeah, but you're not so pregnant that you couldn't help me if you wanted to.
But I don't. I don't. My husband takes very good care of me. Thank you for asking, though.
And that's enough? Well, if it is, I'm very surprised. Because when I first met you, you were so independent, you know, the consummate professional. Why, isn't that one of the reasons Josh fell in love with you?
I don't know.
If I remember correctly, you were receiving a nursing award when you first met him, and then you re-met him when you were his nurse after the 5th Street fire.
Yes,
right?
That's how we met, but that doesn't mean that I want to work for you, Alan. In fact, I don't.
Well, now, don't be so quick to say no.
It's too late. I already did.
How can you push me away? The one person, Annie, the one person who predicted that Reva would be a thorn in your side, right?
You love to rub that in, don't you?
No, I don't, but I was right, wasn't I? And my guess is that you still love Josh very much, and you will do anything to keep Reva away from him, right?
And what if I will?
Then I'm the perfect person to help you.
How?
Well, no one knows Reva better than I.
That might have been true once.
Yeah, well, what I don't know, I have the resources to find out.
And why would you help me?
Because I need you to help me get back on my feet. Reva hurt me too, Annie. You don't have to give me your answer now. Think about it.
She insisted on coming back. Yeah, she's fine. I wish I could get her home, that's all.
Are you okay? Have you seen Josh?
He should be back in a minute. The people on the boat survived.
Oh, that's great.
We got the light started just in time.
What about Zachary?
Where are Rick and Michelle?
They're still at the lighthouse. And Zachary, Michelle's young fella, he managed to save a couple on the boat. But nobody's seen hide nor hair of him since, so I'm afraid that Michelle's in pretty rough shape.
He came back.
Excuse me. Would you like to dance?
So if your lighthouse is working, the survivors were found, all's right with the world.
No, not quite. Zachary's missing. Come on, so this one.
What was that?
For my wonderful fiancé who no doubt saved all those poor unfortunate souls on the lake.
Oh, everyone helped. Thank you. It was a real team effort.
Listen, I have some news. Lucy and Alan Michael are considering quitting Spaulding and leaving town.
Seriously?
If that happens, we'll only have to worry about Father, Alex, and Philip.
Piece of gâteau. Once we find those files, they'll go down like a stack of dominoes.